Hey guys, I'm back again. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Again, pretty much I'm documenting everything that I'm going through, especially on my healing journey that I should have done years ago. I just want to talk about forgiveness. I just want to talk about forgiveness. Um, for the past few days, I've been thinking about forgiving, being for. How do you say it? I have to forgive to let go. It's not an easy it's not an easy task, but if you're gonna think about it, if I'm going to think about it, I made so much mistakes as well too in general life, but I'm going to focus on my relationships. In my past relationship, I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. It's one of those things that if I really love my partner, I should have done that. Lost, gentlemen, lost, and ladies as well too. I think everyone is struggling when it comes to lust, and I got lost too. It's one of those things, and I'm not proud of it. I asked God as well, God, please change me. I don't want to be like that person again. And I think I'm on the journey of changing myself, and it's hard. It's hard. It's pretty much I'm killing my old version, but now it's all new to me. You know, it's all new to me. Every night, I'm working out, I'm working with my traumas, and I'm seeing all the patterns that I'm not aware of. Now I'm changing it. Um, but yeah, I think forgiveness is one of those things that I have to learn to let go. Even though when I'm saying oh I have to let her go, I have to move on, but before that I think I realized that I have to forgive her. And I think I'm genuinely forgive her, you know. um we all make mistakes, no matter how big or small it is. We all make mistakes, and we all deserve forgiveness, so we can attain peace, true peace. So yeah, I forgive her. Not a quick one, but I I'm forgiving her because I love her. I For that 6 years, um I loved her. I thought she's the one. That's kind of contradictory, because I'm telling it's, oh, you're the one, but I'm making so much mistakes, right? But that mistakes is pretty much the trauma that you have. You can love someone so deeply and trust that okay, you're my home, but if you have trauma that you're not aware of, pretty much you're going to ruin that relationship, because again you're not aware of. But now I'm starting to be aware of my traumas and my patterns, and I realized yeah, I have to forgive her, you know. have to forgive myself. If you're gonna think about it, that's beautiful. Forgiving someone, or even like you're forgiving yourself. It's one of those things that like it's really beautiful. I guess that's like love. Because like no matter what they do, if you forgive them, like you still accept them. You still accept them. And that's, I guess, like that's what I realized when it comes to God as well too. Like for all the sins like I've done, like He always forgave about me. Like He always forgive and always come back. And now I'm learning how to love the way it's funny because like if you guys are going to think about like if you have like a father figure, I have like a father figure now. Like, thank you. I have a father figure now. My father, like our father, is like always forgiveful. Like every time that like we weep, if we cry, even though like we make so much mistakes, like she is like he is like coming back to us and comfort us and like be beside us. And oh my goodness, like if you're gonna think about like we don't deserve that. But like God is so great that like He still welcomes us in His arms. Like it's amazing how God can. I swear, like I cried so much in this like healing journey, realizing that. But like now I'm trying to. If like my father is like that, like able to forgive, like even though like I made so much sins, how can I hold myself like not to forgive? Our father is like a god, but we are just like human. So we need to able to forgive and just pretty much like have peace and grace every single day. That's what I'm trying to learn. But oh my goodness, if we're going like that's for me like that's crazy. I mean, if you're gonna think about like nowadays, nowadays it's let's say a normal person, it will take a while to forgive someone. Let's say like in my situation, it took me a while to like forgive her. But God is just like, okay, like my child is like crying. I'm on my way. And He will hug us and He will like be there with us. Like even though like we made so much mistakes, He is waiting for us. Like if you're not like that's crazy. Oh God is great. Um God is great. So if you have a father like that, like we have to if we have a father like that, like we have to reflect that because like we are the child of God. We God created us for purpose. And I think like in my I'm not sure about like my purpose yet. I think like one day it will be revealed, but like my purpose right now is pretty much like be a nice person even though like I'm a mess. But I think like we need to spread love. Not like a fake love that like, you know, go to others, but like we have to love one another even though like we made so much mistakes. Because the judgment is not, revenge, judgment, and all that. Like, oh, like, you know what? Like, I'll post this and all that. Like, I look good and all that, and she's blah 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 like that. It's not worth it. We need to be able to forgive and just be like the better version of ourselves. It's hard, but that's the right thing to do. Right now, I rather do like the right thing, even though it's really difficult, compared to the easy way out. I mean, we're not going to grow with that. Especially we have like an amazing father, right? I mean, our father will like frown on us if we are not doing like the right thing. And at this point, I just don't want to disappoint God. I don't want to disappoint her. I don't want to disappoint him anymore. So every day, like, I'm asking forgiveness. There you go. Like, I'm being emotional again. I don't want to disappoint him again. Because I've done so much stuff that like most of them are like unforgivable. But he is still with me. So for you guys, if you guys are like in a healing journey, if you think like you're doing is like what is right, pursue it, even though it's hard. Because that's the only thing that like we have to do the things right. We have a God that like support us every now and then, or pretty much every single day, every single moment of your life. We have a father that like we can look up to. For me, it's like my conviction right now is like I don't want to disappoint my father again, our father. I don't want to disappoint him anymore. I want to do the right thing, even though it's hard. I have to carry the cross. So one day, I think like, God is so great that like even though like we made so much like mess like this, like he still have so much surprises for us, plans. What we're thinking, like what we deserve, it's more than that. And that's a promise. That's a promise. So also I'm not I'm trying not to lean on my own understanding now. I'm just like trying to live pretty much my everyday with you. So yeah, do the right thing, guys. Forgive them and love them. Even though they're far away, we have to love, because our Father is spreading love. He gave us like an everlasting love. Oh man, like I can't wait. Oh man, like right now, like I'm pumped. Like if you guys are like enjoying this video, please like it. Or if not, like it's okay. I'm not like forcing you to subscribe or comment, but like I just want to share like my experience. And if you guys are like in the same journey or planning to go in that journey, please go for it. Go for it. We need to do the right thing, guys. Forgive, and love. Okay? I'll see you guys next time, yeah?